Right now, we're outside the UBS Arena, the new home of the New York Islanders, to find out about another important factor, insulation moisture barriers on ductwork. Well, well, well. Ryan in the penalty box. It's exactly where you belong after taking me 57 stories up in the middle of Manhattan.
That's what I get.
Man, I mean, it was a spectacular view, but that was pretty high up there.
Sure is.
Now, when you come into a building like this, ductwork is not the first thing that crosses your mind.
Sure.
Even though it's really, really important for people to hang out here.
Absolutely. In a facility this size, it's important to have conditioned air because people are sitting in various levels all over the arena, so they want to be comfortable.
Now, I would think with all of this construction, there's got to be somebody somewhere in this building that's actually performing this process, and we can see it being done.
There actually is. Let's go to the roof.
I knew it! What is it with you and the heights? So, Ryan, this really isn't that high up. I mean, it's a really great view of the ice and everything, but it sure looks like they've got a lot to get done here.
They do. Are you a hockey fan?
Well, you know, from Pittsburgh, so, you know, Penguins.
The home opener for the Islanders is fast approaching, so they actually need to get the project done rapidly.
Okay, now, we're not actually seeing somebody working on the ductwork right here. Are you going to show me that?
We are. Let's go.
All right.
So Greg, now we're up on the subroof, and this is the mechanical system that we've been talking about. This is the system that moves that air into and out of the facility. And the customer here has insulated that system with an insulation board to help preserve the temperature so the system can operate efficiently.
Okay, and now you're going to put your product on the exterior here to protect this from the elements.
Exactly. This is the 3M VentureClad insulation moisture barrier product, which helps prevent that ingress of moisture into the insulation.
Okay, can we see the guys actually put this on?
We sure can. You guys ready? Yep. All right. So this VentureClad product incorporates the same acrylic adhesive that we talked about in the air vapor barrier product.
Okay, so it doesn't need a primer or any other adhesives, it just goes right on the material.
Yep, right off the roll. They can apply it to the face of the insulation. They'll smooth it out. And it'll stick right to the face of the insulation.
Seems like a pretty straightforward process.
Sure is.
So, Ryan, you said we were going to the top, but this isn't really all that high up.
We have one more stop.
You're going to tell me we're going higher, aren't we?
You know me.
All right.
You need a hand?
No, Ryan, I don't need a hand.
Just thought I'd offer.
Well, you've done enough. Thank you very much.
We're now on the roof.
The roof of the roof.
Finally, we're here.
Yeah, but well, you get a really great view of the city from here, though.
It's an awesome perk of the job, for sure.
Oh, this is a pretty great view, too. This looks pretty amazing. Tell me exactly what we're looking at here.
Yeah, this is an exhaust fan portion of the mechanical system, and it's pulling air out of the arena.
So it doesn't need insulation per se, but you still have it wrapped in your VentureClad material.
That's correct. We're at the top of the roof now, so this is exposed to the weather all the time. Snow, wind, ice, and rain, 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year.
Well, it looks like it's got a really great seal on it. There's no gaps. It almost looks like it's been sprayed on.
Yeah, they did a really great job, so that'll provide a moisture barrier for the system to preserve its operation.